In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to share Microsoft Loop with external users. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go, which options to choose, and how to keep your content scoped to just the page you intend to share. First, open your browser and head to the Microsoft Loop website. This is Microsoft's collaborative workspace where pages and components live. I recommend using a desktop browser so you can see the full interface clearly. On the Loop landing page, click Get Started with Loop. If you're prompted to sign in, use your work or school account. Keep in mind your organization needs to have Loop enabled and your administrator must allow external sharing. If you don't see sharing options later, that's usually a policy setting your admin can adjust. Once you're in, go to Recent Work. This is a quick way to find the page you've been editing most recently. Open the page you want to share. It's a good practice to double-check the content now. Remove anything you don't want external guests to see before you generate a link. Now look to the upper right of the screen and find the Share button. It's your starting point for granting access. Click Share to open the sharing panel. This panel controls who can get in and what they can do. Before you proceed, make sure you're only sharing what you intend. Select access to this page only. This is important because it narrows the scope to the current page and prevents unintentionally exposing an entire workspace or library. It's one of the simplest ways to protect adjacent content while collaborating with people outside your organization. Next, click Settings inside the sharing panel. Here you'll see the permissions available to you based on your organization's policies. Typical choices include options that restrict access to people in your organization or allow you to target specific people. For external collaboration, your tenant may require a more limited setting, such as sharing with specific people only. Choose the option that aligns with your company's governance and your security needs, and be mindful of whether editing or view-only access is appropriate for your scenario. When you're satisfied with the settings, click Apply. That saves your selection and readies the share configuration tied to this page. From here, you can proceed with your organization's standard sharing flow. That's it. You navigated to Loop, opened your recent page, used Share, scoped access to this page only, adjusted the settings to fit external collaboration, and applied them securely. If something doesn't appear as shown, it's usually due to admin settings, so check with your IT team.